Hey there.
Name's Harley. It's nice to meet ya. You interested in having a little fun?
Does it involve a back room and a handful of singles?
Not where I was headed with that, but I can see how you might have interpreted that way. So, let me ask you something. You ever read comic books?
Why does it matter?
Old comics are my absolute favorite. I think they cater to human aspiration, distilling our best and worst human qualities and pitting them against each other in an entertaining conflict. The best ones show us pieces of ourselves in all the different heroes. And besides, superheroes are wicked cool.
Hey, if it's important to you, it's important to me.
I grew up in an old print shop where they had a stash of undelivered comics. All sorts of great characters, but my favorite was Harley Quinn. I first noticed Harley's comic because she had the same first name as me. But as I read more of her stories, it felt like we had a real connection.
Why do you say that?
Harley was a good person who got drawn into a dark lifestyle because she tried to fix someone she loved. Most girls can relate trying to change a guy who's never gonna change. There's something intense and passionate about being with someone who pulls you back in each time they hurt you. No matter how powerful and strong you are as a person, sometimes you lose control. Your obsession keeps you holding on for the crazy ride, lusting after the highs and waiting out the lows.
I know the feeling.
All I'm saying is that sometimes us girls can get a little, you know, overzealous. When we put our minds to it, we're way more devious, scheming, and vindictive than our male counterparts could ever be. And Harley Quinn is the epitome of that. She's an out-and-out crazy bitch. There's something you just want to applaud about a character so unashamed of a utterly disastrous mentality. She knows she's crazy, but she wholeheartedly embraces it and makes it work. She's a no-fucks-given, hot-pants-wearing middle finger to the rest of the world. Plus, she's fun, and who doesn't like a bit of fun?
Just tell me what you need help with.
I wanted to be just like Harley growing up, and part of that never went away. Lately, I've been trying to track down some of her gear. I found an old article in the Fallon's archives saying that before the war, Harley Quinn outfits were some of the most popular costumes for Halloween. I want to find one, and I think I know where to look.
So give me the details.
There was an old clothing store called Hot Topic down at the Monsinger Plaza. Legend is they were in the business of selling overpriced merchandise to teens who wanted a gothic or punk look. And if the Harley Quinn costume was as popular as I'm reading, maybe they've got an extra outfit or two lying around.
Sounds like an important mission.
I don't care much for traveling down to that area without backup. Place is crawling with raiders. And everyone else here thinks that chasing after an old costume is a waste of time. But you, I've got a feeling you might be different. So, what do you think? Will you come with me?
If that's what floats your boat.
All right then, we'll head out when you're ready. If Hot Topic doesn't have it, I know a couple other places we can look.
Okay. Hear that?
What the fuck was that?
We're splitting all that, right?
Get some! Motherfucker! Ain't my first gunfight, rookie!
Got it.
Should have just run.
I'm gonna need
Beat it.
That looked like it hurt. Impressed yet?
You have any more stories like that? Who's there? You fucking pay for that. Getting tired yet?
Playing games with me, huh?
Back. We're splitting all that,
Ain't my
right?
first gunfight, rookie.
That's it.
Won't take long. Impressed yet? Time to die.
So that's it.
Oh, big mistake.
Two for the chest and one for the rest.
Kill from me. We're splitting all that, right?
Excuse me.
That was more than we bargained for. Can't wait to try on the outfit.
Show me what you got.
So, what do you think? Do I look fabulous or what?
That's some serious protection.
Ha ha, very funny. So look, there's one more thing I need your help with. Didn't quite feel comfortable telling you earlier, but my parents were murdered when I was a little girl.
That must have been hard on you. How did you move past it?
Spent most of my youth being raised by my aunt and uncle. They didn't exactly have the parenting gene. Made ends meet by running with a raider gang. When they weren't drunk or beating me, they were usually strung out on Jet, Psycho, or something worse. Only peace I found was reading those comic books.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
One night, when I was falling asleep, a couple of guys barged through the front door with duct tape and knives. And well, you can probably guess the rest from there. When I came to, I was locked up in a cage. Come to find out later, my aunt and uncle had sold me into slavery to pay for their drug habit.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
And that was my life for the next several years. Until Murphy's gang rescued me and wiped out those slavers. Been running with them in Concord ever since.
What happened after that?
Once free, I returned to the print shop to retrieve my old comics. Found out that my aunt and uncle had long since moved out of that place. Spent a lot of time trying to track them down. And I think I finally found where they're holed up.
You want revenge, don't you?
I want to make them suffer like I did. And I want you to help me make it happen.
I'm excited to be a part of this plan.
They're camped out at a lake up north. I can mark the location on your Pip-Boy. Let's head out when you're ready.
Hi.
Good day to you, stranger. You look like someone that appreciates the utility of a good set of armor.
You just wander around, selling armor to random people?
Traveling's a good way to meet new people, as well as finding the lost, the broken, and the unusual. When I get tired of traveling, I settle down again for a while. But I'm in a wandering phase at the moment. So, were you interested in trading or not?
Sure, I'm always looking for good armor.
My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look.
Excuse me.
Hey, you the ones that Hardy sent to drop off supplies to old May and Ben?
Is this the place?
You're late. Been waiting over an hour for you guys to show.
Is everything okay? You seem pretty tense.
It's not looking good for May. Her dementia's progressed up to stage 6.
What does that mean?
The engine's running, but it's hard to tell if there's anyone behind the wheel. Her short-term memory's pretty much shot, and the delusions and anxiety are getting worse. Had to remind her who I was today. It's not something you're ever prepared for. And with Ben at stage 7, it feels like we're losing hope.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Honestly, I've got no idea. She's gonna need more frequent visits just to assist with everyday activities. We can't provide them with the care they need, not without more volunteers. But at the same time, we can't just abandon them, not after what they did to save us.
What do you mean? What happened to you guys?
Years back, a group of us were trapped in a house fire south of Medford. Figured we were goners, until Ben and May showed up out of nowhere and rescued us. We became good friends over the years, and started caring for them as their condition deteriorated. But there's not much more we can do for Ben at this point. At stage 7, he can't speak anymore, and the chems don't help with the symptoms once someone is that far gone. It's just about providing comfort for him to the extent we're able.
You can never go wrong helping your friends and family. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, now that you mention it, if you'd be willing to keep them company for a bit, I've got an errand to run down south.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
All right. I mean, if it's not too much trouble. It shouldn't be more than 8 hours or so before Terrence arrives for the next shift. Ben's asleep, so it's just a matter of keeping an eye on May. Head on in with the supplies, and thanks again.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Hey, got a sec?
need to get something off your chest?
What are my options?
Depends on who you want dead.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Check back with me later.
Thanks for your help.
I'll be here all day.
Hey.
Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting company. Can I get you something to drink?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
It's been so long since we've had anyone come visit. What brings you here?
Cut the shit, May. You know why I'm here.
I'm sorry, dear. Do we know each other?
After what you pulled, quit pretending you don't remember me.
I do like your costume and makeup. Is it Halloween already?
This is making me uncomfortable.
Don't wuss out on me now. I've come way too far not to see this through. Dementia or not, they need to pay for what they've done.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
At this point, you're either with me or against me. Make your choice.
Would you like a cookie?
The answer's no. I'm out.
Wrong move. Holly's back.
Let's do this.
That was a kill for me.
Hi.
They bought it.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting company. Can I get you something to drink?
One of us is a liar, and it isn't me.
Would you like a cookie?
Whatever. I don't have time for this.
Splitting all that, right?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting company. Can I get you something to drink?
I'm looking for some jet.
It's been so long since...
Cut the shit, May. You,
I'm sorry.
after what you pulled,
I do like...
This is... me.
don't wuss out on me now. I've come way too...
Yeah?
Dementia or not, they need a pay...
That's great.
At this point, you...
Would you like a...
Mm-hmm. I'd prefer a nice round of backgammon, but sure. I suppose I'm game.
Right, make a joke. Time to end this.
Hey.
Thanks for your help. I know it wasn't easy.
Yeah, well, I am pretty awesome.
No argument there, Puddin'. I'm gonna head back home. If you ever want a partner in crime for the road, come find me. Have it your way.
Let's do this.
Can we skip the 10 count?
Bye.
What's up?
You interested in traveling together?
Look out, world. Here I come.